It's another morning, the 14th of September 2025. I want to continue. I do save this these simulations. The last time I did the simulation, it was I reached 26th of February, but we can fast forward to March. Fast forward to March. Sunday, yeah. So that's Asian session. I do my analysis for the London session. Yes, 2 hours before the London Open. Yes, that's the analysis. So we go to I do the top-down analysis. It seems a resistance has been formed there. We have a support. We have that resistance there. This is on the 1 hour, and we have this support down here. On the 30 minutes time frame, you can see there is a range. Yes, price is ranging. Go to the M15 time frame. We draw that. Yes, up. So we wait for a setup on the M30 time frame and also on the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour closed below that. I want to add session. Yes, so that it can be seen. So let me wait. I guess a support should form because price moved away from this resistance here. Yes, even if it moves, well and good. I'll wait for support to form. That's a very big spread of almost 6 pips. That's a big one. Price is crossing in the range. 1 hour to the London Open. Yes. Waiting. If price breaks that low, let me be sure. Yes. This is a trade that I can take over and over again. It has broken the previous M30 low. It should not break the high. No, it has. I've lost the trade, huh? The first trade. I want to document this. Let me open. Okay, let me show. Hey, I'll have a lot of simulation, yeah? Week 1. So Monday. Okay. Let me see how. And that price closed back in the range, eh? The London Open. This is the London Open. Let me see where I can place my stop loss, huh? It's far, very far. So the first trade was price was ranging, range close below, entries, entry, it was H2 entry, the outcome, loss, number of chances, first chance, I risked 2%, process followed, entry time frame M30. So that's it. Nothing. Next day. Next. Okay. We go to the 1 hour time frame. So you can see that we have a resistance there and we have a support down here. Simple analysis. To the M30 time frame, we have a resistance here. You can see to the left. Yes, we have this green move. Yes. You have that to the left. So say buys above that resistance, still price is ranging, and sells below this support. So we wait. I'll trade for the whole of March, the 4 weeks. Price is ranging. And this playbook, whenever there is a red, that's a loss. Whenever there is a bluish color, that's a win. I wait for that 1 hour candlestick to close, but it's closing in the range, but you have to see. One hour to the London Open. Yes, this candlestick is pushing. Yes, but I don't see any chances. I'm not taking this trade because where will I place my stop loss? So I'll wait for this for setup there. Yeah. Are there news? No news. No news, no news, no news. That M30 should not break the previous M30 low. Okay, you can see that resistance. The M30 time frame is, it broke the previous M30 low. My stop loss down here. Stop loss should be in pips. Yes, that's 23 pips. I'm going to close part. I'm going to close 90%. Bring stop loss to break even and leave the rest running. Let me close the rest at 50 pips. So price was ranging, range close above. Range close above that entry. That type of an entry is a B2. I have all my entries. Outcome was a profit, first chance, risk 2%, process was followed, M30. That's a win. So Okay, next day. I want to collect that. You can see that setup, yeah. Next. So this is March. I took the range close below. This was H2. Loss. Process followed. My stop loss has how many pips? Then this one is plus. Okay, the next was price was range, range close above. The entry was B2. Outcome, profit, first chance, process followed. Then this one was plus 24 stroke plus 50. Entry was based on the M30 time frame. This is how I collect my data. This is how I collect my data. That's a win. This was a losing day. So next day, when collecting data, it will be boring, but at the end of the session, so Wednesday 4, 8, 1 hour 2. Yes, you can see that on the 1 hour price is approaching that resistance there, but you have a support. Delete and select all. Let me reduce the number of lines. So you have that resistance there, price is approaching, and you have this support down here. In 30 time frame, still price is ranging. Yes. So we wait for price to close out of the range. That is the analysis. Let's wait for price to close out of the range. Even on the 1 hour time frame, price is ranging. Then you say DP, the first week, yeah? ADP, yeah. Excuse me. Their news ADP because it's on a Wednesday, and the first Wednesday is the ADP news, so that on Friday there can be an FP. Price is ranging. Wait for price to break out of the range. Already the London session, the last hour of the last hour. Yeah, in the last hour. So not trading day. Okay, let's go to the next day. Okay, price ranged, but nothing. So Thursday, 1 hour to the London. Okay, now this is even better because you can see that is our resistance up there, and this will be the support. Yes, we go to the M30 time frame, you can see that this move down. Let's see on the M15 years, this move down is what I will be waiting for. Yes, this move down, price is ranging, so wait for price to break out of the range. Yes, one can take sales here because the resistance has formed, but we are in a range, so I can't take that trade. You can see the way it has formed. Price moved away how many pips from this? Almost 50 pips. So I'll be waiting for a setup here, even if it moves well and good. Yes, I'll be waiting for a setup here. I want a setup like this one based on the M30 time frame. no trading on that day. You can see that price went without forming any setup on the M30. So that's it. Next, I can't. Next, no. Friday, NFP day. Let's see the 1 hour time frame. We have a resistance up there and we have a support down here. Yes, you can see this resistance, this resistance, this resistance here. So better buys this resistance, that resistance. Yes. There is a lot of resistance. There is a lot of resistance, so week 1, nothing. I took only 2 trades. Only 2 trades. Yes, this is a trade that I could have taken this sell, but it was not that. It was past my trading hours. Yeah. So we have a resistance there. We have that move, and we have a support down here. And 30, yes. We don't have a setup currently. Price is ranging. Yes. Let's price is breaking. Waiting for this M30 time frame to close. It closed above the resistance. No sir. Yes. Now since a resistance has been formed here, range close above, waiting for that 1 hour time frame. If price starts breaking this 1 hour high, I will take buys. It's the London Open. I can't take buys here because I'm taking buys towards this resistance here. Price is yet to break that 1 hour high. Buy, stop loss are below here. Play. That's a trend continuation setup based on the 1 hour time frame. Target up here. The good thing is that the M15 closed above. Let me, since it's on the 1 hour time frame, I'll close 50% at 15 pips. And bring my stops here. Price should not retrace. This is the target up here. Okay. That's almost 30. Close the trade in 35 pips. So that's Tuesday. It was ranging, range close above. Yes. The entry is a B2 setup. Yeah. The outcome was profit. I only took one chance. Risk. Okay, I didn't add these two here. Oh, there are these two columns. Copy, insert copied cells. Copy. Okay, I didn't this. So insert copied cells. Yes, the process was followed. Yes, it was plus 15 stroke plus 37. Oh, it was plus, huh? So the process, yes, this is the entry was based on the blue day. So you can see the entry was based on the B2 setup. Okay. So next day, Wednesday, one next. Resistance, support, price is ranging. Resistance, support on 15. Resistance, we have that support there. Wait for price to close out of the range. CPI day. CPI day. So London Open. The London Open. This is not my setup this of trading. Price moved down many pips from this support, almost 90. I can't take this setup, even if it closed above. Yes. Price is ranging. Next day. Price has started forming highs. Price has formed a new high. Yes. You have a resistance there. Let's see on the M15, yes. And you have a minor support here. Price is on a bullish trend. Right now there is no setup to trade. A high has been formed. You can see we are approaching the London Open. Yeah? No, still there is no setup. You can't take buys there. Yeah. The buy was based on the M15 time frame. Yeah. That's a trade missed. Okay, we're also on the 1 hour time frame. Huh? That's a trade missed. Trade continuation. But that's a trade missed. This was a trade missed. Also based on the 1 hour time frame. The entry could have been based on the 15 minutes time frame. And this happened during the London Open. There was a lot of volume, yeah? Okay. Thursday, Friday. I has been formed based on the 1 hour and the 30 minutes. You can see that support. Yes, and you have this support down here. Friday, the day of withdrawing your profits. It's called Friday. Price is ranging. Price is ranging. Price is in this range. Wait for price to close out of that range in order to take a trade. This could have been a good trade, based on the 1 hour, but it's in the range, so you see how it closed, Let me take a buy. Let me take a buy. Since it's on a Friday, let me close 80% and bring the stops at BE. So this setup, let me close at 35-40 pips. This setup, so it's on a Friday, price was ranging, and this is a range close above. Yes, it's a B2 setup. You see these B2 setups, profit, first chance. Yes, the process was followed. So it was plus 15, same, plus 37, 34. Entry was based on the M30 time frame. Yes. There's no single time I've missed that setup and I've lost. Okay. Let's continue to the other week. 4, 8, 1 hour 2. Next. Yes. So based on the 1 hour time frame, price is ranging. We have a resistance there. We have a resist. We can adjust the resistance to there. So let me not be in a hurry to take any trade. Yes. And wait for a setup. Let me see the 1 hour time frame. Yes, it seems that a high has been formed. Now price is in this range. So in a range, I'm not willing to risk anything in that range. Price is in a range, M30 range, stroke H1 range. Yes, price is approaching there. This is now the London Open, where there is a lot of volume coming to the market. But price is ranging. Are there news today? Nope, no major news. So it's just price action that price is moving sideways. The last hour, where price is doing nothing. Okay, let me forward to the next day. Next, that's a good trend continuation setup. Next, yes. So based on the 1 hour time frame, a high has been formed and price has moved away from this support on the M30 time frame. You can see that a high has been formed, but also we have a support formed here. Yes, and this zone below the support yes, it can be a good one, but price is on a bullish trend. I missed that entry, but on the 30 time frame, yes, on 30 there is a resistance. So wait for candlestick to close above the resistance. You can see that rejection, weak. Yes, this is a good trade of taking buys. Yes, and setup the same setup, trend continuation. Yes, from 30, accept, play, You see this low which its price has formed. Price is moving very fast. Let me reduce the speed. Okay, let me close part. Now I'm not close 90%. I'm going to close 50% at and see what I've closed 50%. So it's on a Monday. Price was ranging, range close above. Entry was a B1 setup. Outcome was a profit. Number of chances, first chance. Process was followed. Let me increase the speed of this. Yes. Yes, and that is a B1, yeah. Profit was plus 19 stroke BE. Yes. Yes, and now the entry was based on the that time frame. Yeah? This look at that. Another perfect entry for trend continuation setup. But I took one trade. This is a trend continuation. I like this setup. This one. If I find it, I'll take it. And the good thing is that this M15, it aligned very well. Closed above this range. Okay. Next. Okay, based on the 1 hour time frame, we have a resistance there and we have a support down here. Go to the M30 time frame, yeah. Have a resistance there and we have a support down here. Go to the M15 time frame. Yes, you can see there are a lot of, yes, there's this, there are a lot of supports, yeah. So sales maybe and there's that resistance over there. Okay, so rolling. Yes, price broke and since price has moved so the news FOMC day. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, let me forward to the next day. There are days that are 4, 8, 1 hour. No, it's 2 hours, yeah? I'm purely a technical analyst. 30. That resistance there. And there's that support. Price is ranging. Price is ranging. Closed below, but I'm waiting for twist support to form. Can't excel here at an M30 resistance support, though it can be a sell entry based on the 1 hour, but based on the 30 minutes time frame, nope. And also, it's not time for me to trade. Yes. These things will happen. You'll miss some trade. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So that was next. 8. One hour 2. Okay. Now price has been moving bearish. Yes. Moving bearish, but and a support has been formed. Yes. Support forming does not mean I buy. No. Price is bearish, in a bearish trend. For buys, maybe I'll wait for a resistance to form, and if price starts breaking that resistance, I'll look for buy. But for now, price is in a bearish trend and price is approaching a resistance. Now this has formed a resistance there, but you can see this weak. Yes, I'm going to take buys. Stop loss down here. Yes, based on the M15, this M15 should not break the previous M15 low. You can see. Let me close part 50%. Yes, and then close everything. Now, what could have been? Bearish setup, counter trend. The entry, yes, the entry was F2s. Outcome loss. It was a first chance. I'll give it an entry, buy entry again, based on the 30 minutes time frame. Yes, price is moving very fast. Right, that I did reduce the speed. Yeah, moving. Yes, second chance. Process was followed. Yeah, outcome loss. Yes, minus 25.
Yeah.
Wow. I've streamed for how long? Almost 1 hour 10 minutes. Let me take a break, then I'll come back. I want to save this session. I'm very tired. Save order. Auto pause. Simulation save. Yeah. Yes. But this shows that yes, I'm very tired. Let me take a break. I'll be back for another stream.